Hi everyone, my name's Maddi. I'm a woolly woman. I'm a podiatrist and a current board director of IAHA. Firstly, I'd just like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which I am on today here in Brisbane, so the Turrbal and Niagara peoples, and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. And particularly, I'd like to acknowledge the people that have come before me in this space, both here in Southeast Queensland and also at IAHA. This is just a quick video to share some of my experiences as a board director and also to encourage you guys, IAHA members, to consider nominating for the board. So yeah, as most of you would know, IAHA has been going through a significant period of growth over the last few years, which is a really exciting time. But it also means that we really need a strong and diverse board to represent our membership and to ensure that we can deliver for our community. And so there's some key skills and capabilities, I suppose, that we are looking for in board directors. And they're things around being able to think strategically and see the big picture, but obviously also understanding the roles and responsibilities of a board director and what that means for a national peak body like IAHA. Other things, obviously, around if you have any experience with finance or risk management, but also just governance in general. For me personally, I didn't have any experience with being on a board prior to nominating for the IAHA board, but of course, as with IAHA, it's a very safe and supportive place to start that journey. And for me, as someone that had started my journey with IAHA as a student and then been supported as a new grad and then as a member, I felt that this was one of the ways that I could help give back to the IAHA membership and community, as I've been so supported on my journey so far. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of skills that I've developed and been working on in my directorship role, which are also really transferable to my role as a podiatrist and managing our podiatry team in my workplace, but also just to community more broadly. And often we talk about when we go to an IAHA conference or national forum and we're able to fill up our cup and really learn from each other. I've felt that there's a similar vibe for me when we are around the board table, in that we're learning from each other and we're sharing our experiences and sharing that knowledge, which obviously is special. Yeah. So I think I definitely encourage members to consider nominating for the board, but also long term, if it's something that you think might be down the track for you, start thinking around what that means for you on your journey. But yeah, I definitely encourage Mob to have a look at some of the other webinars, which are also on IAHA's YouTube page, from previous board directors and some current ones as well. Yeah, thank you for watching.